Designing a small space isn't about cheap hacks. It's about architectural strategy. Today, we escape the cliché of the lazy, sterile white box. I'm sharing 6 rigorous, designer-approved steps to introduce scale, depth, and the quiet luxury aesthetic into restricted floor plans. The first step, often overlooked by superficial styling, is architectonic cohesion. For restricted spaces, we reject the default white ceiling and paint boundaries. Instead, we master color drenching, enveloping the walls, the entire ceiling, all trim, and even doors in a single immersive neutral palette. Like this rich antique mushroom taupe. This unification forces the eye to ignore transitions, pushing the architectural limits and erasing perceived cramped boundaries. 2. The material palette and undertones. To succeed in elevated compact living, you must first master the fixed material palette. Most failures occur when paint clashes with undertones. To introduce authentic warmth, prioritize colors with warm, yellow-based undertones. These harmonize with heritage materials, rich aged walnut wood, antique brass, and tactile cognac leather. Their interplay creates an emotionally grounding depth, avoiding jarring contrasts that fracture a small room. 3. Natural light manipulation. Small space design is light design. Before purchasing paint, analyze its LRV, light reflectance value. Small, sun-drenched rooms can absorb medium neutrals to foster cozy intimacy. But restricted, north-facing spaces demand warm creams with an LRV exceeding 70%. This decision architecturally pushes available natural light into dark corners, ensuring the room feels airy and open rather than enclosed. 4. In restricted homes, monotonous, smooth surfaces exacerbate a feeling of CGI artificiality. The 4th step is to introduce tactile heritage depth, not a simple color change. Consider an architecturally significant finish, like a focal wall rendered in warm sand limewash, organic clay, or natural limestone. The physical texture catches the light, imbuing the space with authority and a sense of having been collected, not just renovated. Remember, changing the wall isn't just for the living room. Try these principles in the bedroom as well. 5. Curating the balance. How do we curate the palette without introducing clutter? We enforce the rigorous golden ratio of slow design. Devote 60% of your visible surfaces to your immersive wall neutral. Allocate 30% to secondary tactile materials, the warmth of aged walnut furniture and a linen sofa. Reserve the final 10% for sophisticated analytical accents, an olive velvet pillow, curated art, or a vintage textile. This distribution provides luxury and balance. 6. Engineering depth. The final secret contractors often ignore is the rigorous sheen protocol. In small spaces, engineering depth requires total absorption. For walls, utilize only a completely flat or matte finish. This erases surface imperfections and prevents harsh, reflective glare. But meticulously paint all doors and window trim in a satin finish of the exact same color. This subtle finish contrast captures the edges, defining the architecture. and creating an analytical illusion of sophisticated depth. True luxury isn't about the size of the room, it's about the depth of the design. Craft your space with purpose. Thank you for watching.